Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, a little update on my Gothic fleet that was very kindly donated to me by Lou over at 40k Warpaint. I'm sure you know already, but if not, go and check out his channel. Awesome guy, and thank you so much, Lou. I'm really enjoying these models. Okay, so next I'm working on these Aconite class frigates. What I've done is I've stripped them down. I've just fired them all down, got them all nice and clean, and then I had to repair one of these because it had basically broken, one section broken off, so green stuffed in a section, let that all dry, and then super glued the pieces together. I've also put some magnets on these as well, if you can see that. It's got some little magnets, so what I'm going to be able to do is magnetise it to the bases, something like that. Now I haven't glued the top section on yet because I think it'd just be more easier to, well, it's going to be easier to paint on the inside basically. But yeah, eventually once it's all painted I shall glue that into position, so it's going to look something like that. Awesome little ships, really loving these minis, I think they're fantastic. So yeah, I've got, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to prime these up, white primer, and get cracking on the painting, which I'm really looking forward to. But a little bit more to this video actually, because I've got another shout out for Comsake, who very kindly PM'd me and said he had a couple of ships to send me after seeing my previous video about this Gothic fleet that I'm doing. So he basically sent me these two ships here, which are from the very original game. Can't remember what it's called, Space Fleet or something. Anyway, it's the game before Gothic, where there's like a little bundle kit, and it had Eldar and Imperial ships. So obviously this is going to be the main one, my Eldar one, which I think is called a Wraith ship, potentially. It's not glued together or anything yet, but I've got a couple of sails which go in, and loving these ships actually. So yeah, thank you so much Comsake for these are fantastic. I mean, that is just, what an awesome little mini that is. I'm definitely going to paint that up, add that to my fleet, and as you probably all know, I've only got this Eldar fleet, so potentially this here may be the start of a second fleet. What I'm hoping to do, because none of my buddies, none of my friends, I mean, I don't know anyone that does Gothic, so what I'm hoping to do is basically have 2 or 3 fleets, and then got all the rule books and everything from Lou, and then just get playing, play with my son, get my buddies to play. You know, once we've got the ships, there's no excuse. I think ideally I'd like to have Tyranids and Necron fleets, because I just love the look of those. But I might go for a small Space Marine fleet, maybe give that to my son for him to start playing. But anyway, so yeah, that's it, that's the update. More to come.